You can also go to the side. I think it's a solo tank here. Panzer II right in the freaking smoke here. Nailing the Stewart. Stewart going up to it. This NG is just knocking half of the American push up. Americans almost all killed. The PTSD is real here. Running man by himself. Numerous, outnumbered completely. 7-1. They can find it. They have a chance. It is a Pack 40. They need to put rounds on target. 400 meters. Oh my God! Gets hit in the chest with a Pack for 40. Jesus, these guys are getting nailed. Not able to knock this one. Nothing's going to be able to take this garrison out unless it's a manual guy. Huge kills off the main garrison. He's holding it down. Around and encompassed the entire German force here, defending the objective. However, it looks like we have some sort of oh my God, the entirety of the other team here holding it down, have a flanking anti-tank Pack 40 knock out, I think a Greyhound or some sort of a vehicle ways away. Pack 40 starting to lay some waste to infantry. I don't think they realize though the Americans are pushed up so far around them. Really good for the Americans to be pushed up. Stewart started to take some shots towards the Germans. The thing is, they got a Pack 40. He needs to find that Pack 40 right away and not waste a shot. If he's not able to get this Pack 40 down, he's done for. Pack 40 has him zeroed. He is not paying attention to what just shot him. Looking for the Pack 40. Pack 40's at is like 2, 3 o'clock probably. There he is. He's 3 o'clock. Took another shot. Took a hit. Not going to be able to go ahead and make a move. Stewart, waste of a life there. Not able to make anything happen. Pack 40 just being able to spot and take out anything from beyond visual range all the way across the map. Lemon Fizz and Krill laying waste to the Americans as they're starting to push up. Benny way down here. Over 300, 400 meters. Oh my God! Gets hit in the chest with a Pack for 40. Jesus, these guys are getting nailed. We got one more MG here. J Cash. Putting a lot of rounds. Making himself an easy target. Does the Pack 40 have eyes on him? Or they're actually just both standing right here, very close. How does he not hear him? He does hear him. What is happening here? Kill this man. He's got a flamethrower. Torch him! Torch him! No! Krillix just doesn't shoot at all. Here's the guy. He should have just started shooting his flamethrower. Beachhead, though, up here on the far side. Germans starting to spawn everywhere. MG42s have a good flank on any infantry coming up this flank, though. They need to get more squad leaders up and set in this spot. Americans pushing into the Germans. Able to knock one. All flanking up. Rocket knocks another. 2 Americans down. 1 rocket left. Enemy garrison default there. Americans get grenaded to hell. Nothing left. So many body parts in this trench, allowing the Germans to push back up and secure the rest of this. Americans really not taking advantage of this. Trouble. Something big. Pack 40 most likely nailed the turret. Nailed the turret again. They can find it. They have a chance. It is a Pack 40. They need to put rounds on target. Medium Sherman not able to get off the beach fast enough. Not able to engage the Pack 40. Pack 40s, they have all over the beachhead, just nailing the Americans. Tons of Germans. Wolfie, last American left here on this front line. Tommy in there as well. Ricochet off the Panzer IV. Panzer IV's in trouble. Luke's as well. Dash, thank you so much for the follow. Both shots missed the Luke's. Panzer IV is abandoned. Luke's is still alive, running away as fast as it can. We did have a Stewart here. Stewart is starting to push up. If he doesn't know that Pack 40 is there, I don't know what he's doing. We know the Pack 40 is there. We saw the tank die literally within 100 meters. He's driving right in front of this Pack 40 that should be right up the hillside. I don't know if anyone's manning it, or maybe he knocked it. Pack 40 still up and viable. Bubba running to the Pack 40. Another Pack 40 on the adjacent angle. Sneaky Pete trying to knock out some infantry here off the beach. And on Twitch, if you do want to come check us out. Americans trying to push up to the Luke's tank here. Easy off the right side. Slumberjack shooting the front of it. You cannot pen the front of that Panzer II. That armor is too thick for the bazooka. The only thing that it can pen is really the ass of that tank. He's set up in a good position to go ahead and be able to flank and then hold down the heads. They keep shooting the front of it, not going to do anything. Allows the MG42 to knock him. Huge bombing run coming in. Bombing run was massive. Panzer II takes a couple shots. Stewart pushing up. Stewart can easily kill this Panzer II. Should be able to. If he doesn't get the side exposed, he should be impenetrable from the front. He can get a turret ring shot, and that'll knock the tank out. Or he can get right under it. He can also go to the side. I think it's a solo tank here. Panzer II right in the freaking smoke here. Nailing the Stewart. Stewart going up to it. He has to get right up to the front of him. Lifting him up a little bit. Panzer II knocked from an adjacent side. Ways away. I'm not sure where that shot came from. Americans making a major foothold here for the for themselves, trying to push up the beach, constantly going through these. Stewart pushing way too far in my opinion. Now he's in enemy territory. He cannot kill this garrison. This is a static garrison. He's just gonna expose himself and die for no reason. This is not a good move. Not a good move at all. He's gonna get flanked immediately. That other garrison is to the left. He does not see that, but this garrison cannot be knocked down at all. Getting out of the tank. What is he doing? Why would you get out of the tank? You have a big gun. Getting swarmed immediately by infantry. He needs to get an HE off the left side wall to knock the secondary garrison here. Does get a couple kills, but gets knocked out inevitably. Pushed far too close. Fridgemate up in the front line here, still trying to make a major push right to the bunker. Rockets, grenades being tossed. Manny, Bizzle, Mike Stapes runs down. Too much infantry. The Americans to deal with. Too many grenades, not enough to be able to push. This is a grind though. Really trying to push. Wolfie out in the open. Dr. Beard, Decay, Bizzle in the trenches, fighting twice the amount. Oh my god, gets a non-pen on his body parts everywhere. Boots on the ground. This is gory as hell. Oh my god, so many people are dying. What is happening right now? MG34 laying waste to the rest of the Americans. Americans are falling back a little bit, back to their spawns. Lovemonger manning the MG, the Browning on his shoulder. And St. Houston right behind him. Medic is down. MG shouldering it again. Down. Tank. I'm not sure what the Puma's doing, but he has easy access to this medium Sherman. Medium Sherman going way, way back. I mean, I applaud the try, but Oh, man. He took out something else. Took out a supply truck or something over there. That Puma is marked. He's just trying to focus on their garrisons, which is a good shot. I mean, he's nailing a lot of people here. Able to knock the core garrison they have. Not able to knock this one. Nothing's going to be able to take this garrison out unless it's a manual guy. Huge kills off the main garrison. He's holding it down. Another tank has finally arrived. Bigger tank coming up behind. Not able to pen. It's a Puma. The Puma is still trying to pen the side of him. I'm not sure he doesn't know that he cannot pen the side. He can only pen the back. Those are non-pen hits. The Puma needs to hit the back of the Sherman tank. Sherman is one hit. Sneaky Pete gets 2 shots off of him. American infantry trying to surround and help the M4 Sherman. Not going to be enough. Puma's still not far enough to get this shot off. German infantry surrounding and destroying the M4 Sherman, allowing the rest of the Germans to go ahead and spawn. Still, Americans don't have a good push here. Cloud, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Germans, it appears. Now they're even. This NG is just knocking half of the American push up. Americans almost all killed. The PTSD is real here. Running Man by himself. Numerous, outnumbered completely. 7-1. Not able to get the hit. Grenade probably coming out here in a second. Running Man by himself. Nothing else but body chunks of his teammates. Nailed him. He's alive. Not much left. He's trying to get to the garrison. Trying so hard. They have to choke that garrison. So close. He is within 75 meters of both core garrisons here. Going, dredging through his friend's guts. Trying to get to this garrison. If he can take this garrison out, he can really have a major impact. Americans still pushing up. Is he dead? Running Man still up. Not running, though. Surrounded by numerous Germans. All around. Completely alone. Has potential eyes on this garrison. He is within eye shot. So close. Americans still not being able to make a push. Here we go. Bombing run coming in. Big bombing run. It does not take out the core garrison. I don't think that was a good bombing run. I think he should have run it left to right instead of straight up and down here against the beach. Running Man holding it. Nolix, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Running Man still holding it. Grenade getting thrown to Running Man. Running Man. Grenade on him. He's okay. He's still there. Wonka nails him. Nothing left that the Americans have. Huge, huge onslaught here. 3 minutes left. He needs to get a bombing run in here quick. They have a Pack 40 now up on the top of the blast bunker here at WN73. Americans dredging through this trench. Lemon Fizz running out the Panzerschreck, about to light up a ton of Americans in this trench. 4 or 5 Americans stacked on top. Misses the rocket. So much action here as the clock winds down. 3 minutes on the clock left. Dr. Beer putting some lead in. Medium Sherman pumping some smoke to help the American. Here's the bombing run. This is it for the game. Huge bombing run. Right into the American lines. This is a German bombing run. Taking out the entire American push. That is huge. Americans are reeling from that. Not going to be able to go ahead and come back. 2.5 minutes left. Panzer IV pushing out some more. Tiger tank as well, getting an angle on this medium Sherman. Here he goes. Medium Sherman, American off the beach. Tiger tank rolling up to get eyes on. Sees the tank shooting, lines up the shot. Here it is. Through the smoke. Sees this flash. Rolling up to get a better position here. just beyond that dust cloud. Still trying to get eyes on. Nails him right in the turret. One more shot, and he's got him. M4 Sherman off in the distance, nailed by the Tiger here. This looks like it for the Americans. 30 seconds left on the clock. Germans just too dialed in. Bombing run comes in, nails the garrison. Oh no, it took out multiple people. Rockets coming in, flinging everywhere. German lines are just locked solid. One of the tanks knocked. That is the Tiger tank, I believe. Tiger tank was killed. Amazing rocket. But that'll do it on the clock. 3 seconds left. What a game.